The Bobby Bones Show. Everybody roll.
Yeah. All right. Hit me with the voicemail.
Hey, Bobby. It's Sarah. I really appreciate, I've been listening to the show, and I really appreciate you taking the time to join me on this part of my journey and doing the Tuesday movie review day with The Big Lonely. Thank you to the morning show also. I'll keep listening and can't wait till next Tuesday. Thank you. Bye.
That's the first time that I've heard Sarah's voice.
That's from the lady from the DMs?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So Sarah DM'd us about a week ago. She has terminal cancer. She listens to the show, says it brings her a lot of joy. And she recommended we watch the documentary The Big Lonely. So felt like it's the least that we could do. And so I gave everybody 2 weeks to watch it. It's free, by the way. Look, I'd never been on Tubi. I've seen the logo, and I thought that's a fun name, but never actually dove in. It's a pretty good little app, and it's all free. You got to watch commercials. Everything new is old again.
Yeah.
Because it's just like television back in the day. You got to watch commercials, but it is up there on Tubi. Free app. You can watch it for free. I watched it, I think, the day after we did it. Because with the baby now, there's just a block of time where the baby is sleeping, and I'm with the baby if we're doing like a nap, and I'm like holding the baby, or I'm trapped. So I got to put on something that doesn't have a lot of like gunshots or heavy music. And so I watched this in a day, and we'll review it. But I'll say this, I watched it all, was completely enthralled. Next Tuesday, we'll review it if you guys want to watch it with us. It's kind of like a documentary club. Don't review it, but did you watch it?
I watched it, and it took me two days to watch it just because I have kids and I had to split it up. But I have lots of questions. Like, I can't wait to talk about this with you guys because I just have so many thoughts and questions about what I watched.
Something else that I watched that I'll review tomorrow, I finally was able to watch Project Hail Mary. Same thing with the baby. That's a 2.5-hour movie. It took me 4 days to watch it because we kept having to stop because the baby would cry or something. But yes, we're watching it. That's Sarah's voice. That's crazy. Thank you for calling and leaving a voicemail. All right, play me another one, please.
This is Taylor from Murfreesboro. I just wanted to call and say I started listening to y'all in 7th grade, and I just graduated high school. So I just thought that was pretty cool. Keep up the great work. I love y'all's show.
Thank you. That's awesome. Congratulations on graduating. Give me this one, please.
I was calling to see, I heard on the podcast that Lunchbox got his gym equipment from being on The Price is Right, but was curious on his shoes that he won, and his wife wasn't interested in wanting them, and he was just going to sell them. Happens to be the size that I wear, and I was curious what he would sell them for, or if he would be interested in sending them to Wichita. My name's Janaea. Guys, have a great day. Bye.
Oh, Janaea, I would love to send them to Wichita when I receive them and you send me money for them. We can talk about how much. You know, they are about $1,000 a piece. So, I mean, I can get you a brand new pair probably for $750, and we will have yourself a deal. You can have first pick. 3 pairs, you pick which one you want. And when I get them, you'll be my first customer.
Your wife didn't want them?
No, she wouldn't wear anything like that. I don't know when the last time my wife wore high heels.
Does that mean you probably need to take her places and to wear high heels?
Even when I take her places to wear high heels, she's out of high heel shape. She can't do it.
What does that mean?
But if you did more of that, wouldn't she get in high heel shape instead of once every year?
Maybe.
Did you forget your wedding anniversary this weekend?
No, I remembered it. As I was leaving the building Friday, I was just like, oh, crap. Tomorrow's my anniversary.
So it's Saturday?
Yeah, it was Saturday.
Yeah.
And my wife remembered on Friday night, we were sitting there doing something. She goes, oh, tomorrow's our anniversary.
Oh, she also didn't remember.
Yeah.
So
Well, that works.
You're good then.
Yeah, good. No problem.
Just a mirror. You guys are looking at each other, looking in the mirror.
No stress express. See, when you guys don't put emphasis on dates and like worry about that crap, like put added pressure, everything works out in the end.
What did you guys end up doing?
We went to dinner with my wife, me, the 3 kids, and that was it.
Is that something you would have normally done?
Yeah, it was just like we had a busy day, like baseball games, this and that. And then it was like, all right, what are we going to do for dinner? Let's go eat. So we went and ate at an outdoor restaurant so we could be loud and the kids could come and it wasn't a big deal. They could move around and people wouldn't get mad.
How long you been married?
11 years.
You tell us, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we asked the question. You give us the answer.
I think I got married in 15.
Would she know?
I don't think she would know either.
Same.
Yeah, I think it was 15, but I'm not sure. So I think 11 years.
Well, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Thank you.
Yes. Let's play Morgan Wallen, Love Somebody. You guys can call us too if you want. 877-77-BOBBY. 877-77-BOBBY. Voicemails or calls. We're right here right now. You go to the Bobby Bone Show podcast after we're done here. We do a whole Tell Me Something Good that's about 25, 30 minutes long. That is literally us talking about our days yesterday. So it's a very personal Tell Me Something Good. Somebody else who had some good stuff is Cody Johnson last night, won Entertainer of the Year, which is super cool. Got up, gave a big shout out to Luke Combs as soon as he won. It was cool to see Cody Johnson win that. Last night, Megan Maroney did not go because she had a friend's, I think she's the maid of honor. They did like a bachelorette type thing.
She wasn't boycotting?
No, she wasn't boycotting. But she was nominated for the most. She didn't win any.
Oh, no.
And Lainey Wilson didn't win any. Ella Langley won them all pretty much.
That's crazy.
Pretty much. That was it. So, yeah, big shout out to all the winners. Really cool to see Cody Johnson win that. Again, if you guys want to hop on, 877-77-BOBBY. We got the phones ready. We also have a guy who jumped from a cruise ship like we've talked about doing before. Did you see this in the news?
No.
Okay. I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
Coming up next. Asking people to weigh in on your baby's name is tricky. My wife and I, when she got pregnant and we started bouncing around names of our daughter, whose now name is Billy after my wife's dad, so Billy's grandpa, we didn't want to say anything to anybody. We didn't tell anybody. We really didn't say much about the gender, and then we definitely didn't say much about the name. Also, Caitlin's dad did not know we were naming the baby after him until he got to the hospital and she had delivered the baby. So we just didn't want people to be weighing in with, I like that name, I don't like the name, because really we didn't care. And a name everybody's got an opinion about. I had a friend ask me the other day, hey, what do you think I should name my baby? And I said, I really don't want to. I want to be involved in this. He said, well, what if I give you like 3 names and you pick one? Even then, I feel like with the 3 names he was giving me, I had to act like I liked all 3, but still pick one. And there were a couple options. One of them spelling was different. One of them I kind of jumped too quickly, and I said, I don't know if I'd go with this one. There's a lot of babies named that. But then after I said that, I said, man, if he ends up going with this one, I'm the one that hated his baby name. So I ended up going with a name. I picked one, but I said, you know what? All of these are great. Then he ended up having the baby, and he didn't pick the name that I said was the baby name that I liked the most. So was he just surveying the room? Like, did he do like 30 people? And then I kind of felt bad that I didn't pick. Then I kind of felt like he didn't really value my suggestion for the name. I went through a whole song and dance with the name here. I'm not a big fan of sharing what you're going to name the baby or asking, because you're going to get offended in some way if people don't like the name you settle on.
When did you tell them? Like, as soon as you walk out with a baby, you're like, all right, here is.
Who are you talking about?
You, like when you told all your family what her name was.
Okay, so we're not talking about my friend.
No, you.
No, Caitlin's parents had come in the room like an hour after.
Oh, okay.
And we had it on a blanket already. And I think he saw that and was kind of confused. But it was spelled different than his name, because his name is Billy and our daughter's Billie. I think he was like, huh? And also it was written in cursive, so maybe it wasn't exactly Billy, but then he put it together and that's when he knew. And he was like, oh, this is cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. So, yeah, the whole name thing is tough. I wish I would have just said, hey, I think all the names are great. That's what I wish I would have said. Because I picked a name and then he didn't name the kid the baby that.
That hurts your feelings a little bit.
No, it didn't hurt mine. I just don't want to be the person that liked a name better than the one he picked. Because I even gave him reasons to not pick the other names, and he still picked one of the other names.
I bet he was doing a survey, like asking 20 people.
I hope that's the case. There's a guy who jumped from a Carnival cruise ship, and we talked about this because I'd never been on a cruise, and then I looked over the side, and I thought, you really can't jump.
No, there's a whole thing in the bottom. Like, you have to really get some air and jump outward.
I don't think you can jump outward to make it.
I'm with you. I don't think so either.
From my side, there were those floaty kind of lifeboat things.
The rescue boats, yeah.
As far out as you could jump. There was really no way. I didn't go from like the back of the boat, though. I never looked at one of those cabins, because I think they had cabins, too, that looked right off the back. I still think it would be lifeboat impossible to jump off of. But this Carnival Cruise passenger is dead. He jumped.
Did he make it?
What do you?
Well,
He's
I
dead.
don't know
He's
if he
dead.
drowned in the water or so he hit the deck.
I thought you meant did he make it? Like did he live? I was like he literally just.
No, did he make it into the water?
The male passenger climbed over his stateroom balcony and jumped overboard while the ship was en route to the Bahamas. It just said they rescued him. That's it. I just don't know how one would make it from that, jumping from a room.
And then what's crazy is out there, everything's so there's so much humidity on those bars that I feel like too everything's so slippery. Like I would try to push and slip.
Trying to jump off a bar?
Yeah, like my foot would like just kind of slip because it's so wet.
I worried because I'd never been on a cruise till ours last year. There's no way to fall over and like fall in the water. That was a fear of mine. Was like you'd get on the edge and you'd fall over. And I think even if you fell kind of over, you're not gonna die if you try to jump and try to make it.
Yeah.
But it's almost impossible to even fall over because the bars are so high.
Yeah.
Like it's up. I'm 6 foot tall and it's up at the sternum. Like you're really not going over unless you want to. There was you see the woman, the 88-year-old last week?
Mm-mm.
She was, I think, on a cruise too, and she was on a scooter, and she lost control and drove off.
Off the boat.
It said drove off the pier.
Okay, so they must
So
have
was
been
that
on
a
land.
cruise, and they got off the cruise and went to the land?
Yeah. Because there's no way they would have a scooter on the boat.
Yeah, she probably had
you can't have scooters on the
No,
boat?
she had a motorized scooter. You can have it on the boat. Like,
like
she's
a
like, yeah, like a
handicap.
handicap. And so she probably went, bloop.
But off the pier, are there piers on cruise ships?
No, it's just when you're docked. And so she was either going back onto the boat or getting off the boat. And she
Got it.
Oh,
They save her?
no, she died.
Oh.
Oh, that's terrible. See, I was thinking like a scooter that you rent. You
No.
I was thinking like one of those you do your foot on the side of.
It's like that.
Yeah, so did I. That's from Fox News.
dang.
Yeah, I know.
That's sad.
That's crazy. Yeah. So anyway, how's your day going?
Good. When's our boat trip? It's coming up right next year.
Next year. What a lead in. It really wasn't that. But if you guys want to go on the cruise with us, you can. Top Shelf Country Cruise. It's impossible to fall over.
It is.
It's
it
impossible
is.
off the boat because again, I'm scared of heights and I'm scared of sea and I'm scared of people. I'm scared of a lot of things, but it worked out for me. I still really enjoyed it. It's impossible to fall over. But yeah, you can come with us. Riley Green's performing on the boat.
It's gonna be awesome.
He's going to have been a voice coach for a whole season by then.
Right.
Even more famous. But if you guys want to come next March, it's topshelfcountrycruise.com. All right, Tucker Wetmore, let's do Brunette. Bobby Bone Show.